the Business of Creativity podcast, brought to you by Adrian Silas. Welcome back to the Business of Creativity. I'm Adrian Silas, and today we're talking about something that changed everything for me: the power of no. Not the dramatic no, not the burn the bridge no. I'm talking about the quiet, firm, professional no. The kind of no that protects your energy, sharpens your focus, and clears a path for the work that actually moves your creative business forward. Let me take you back to the early days. When you're starting out, especially as a freelancer, everything looks like an opportunity. A friend wants you to help with a free video. A random inbox message says, collab? Someone offers exposure instead of payment. And because we're hungry, we say yes. Yes to the free work. Yes to undercharging. Yes to jobs we hate doing just to stay busy. But that version of yes comes at a cost. Because every time you say yes to the wrong thing, you're saying no to something better. Time, focus, energy, momentum. My first real no was terrifying. A client wanted a voiceover, a mix, 2 beat leases, and a 48-hour turnaround, all for under 500 Rand. And I almost did it. Almost. But something in me said, no, not this time. I thought that they'd just walk away, but instead they upped the budget. And just like that, I learned something powerful. People take your boundaries as seriously as you do. From that moment, I started building what I call my no list. Quiet boundaries that help me protect the business I was building. No work without a deposit. That was a must. No free revisions after the final mix and we've gone through our typical 2 revisions. No deadlines that compromise the quality. So no rush jobs unless obviously they're going to be paying for the express work. And no responding to a 10 p.m. hey bro, unless it's urgent and it's paid. Usually only for clients that I've known for quite some time. And here's the twist. Saying no didn't close the doors, it opened better ones. Because saying no to noise created space for clarity. And clarity attracts the right clients. There's also a deeper level to this. Saying no is not just about the clients. It's about you. You have to say no to your own bad habits. No to over-editing your content until it never gets posted. No to comparing your chapter 3 to someone else's chapter 20. No to perfectionism disguised as your high standards. Because every no you say to distraction or ego is a yes to growth, discipline, and creative peace. And let's be honest, it's not always easy. Some of your best no's will come with discomfort. You'll wonder, did I just mess up an opportunity? But you'll also feel something else. Alignment. That quiet feeling of being on the right path. Because here's the truth. You can't build a long-term creative business by saying yes to everything. You build it by making room for the right things. So let's wrap this up. If you're struggling to set boundaries, here are 3 quick shifts that help me. 1. Create a minimums list. A minimum rate. Minimum turnaround. Minimum terms. It's easier to say no when you already have a defined floor to work from. 2. Have pre-written responses. No, I do not offer unpaid work. But here's my rate card as a choice for a response. Or you can say, no, I'm not available for collabs right now, but I'll keep you in mind if that changes. Say it once, save it, use it again. You can copy paste it if you have to. Number 3, track the results of saying no. Every time you say no and something good follows, write it down. It reminds you that boundaries create momentum, not conflict. That's all for today. Saying no isn't rude, it's a skill. It's not the opposite of opportunity, it's the filter for real opportunity. And if you want to build a creative business that lasts, you'll need that filter more than ever. If this resonated with you, please share it with someone who needs permission to say no without guilt. Next week, we're talking about building systems for creativity, how to stay prolific without burning out. I'm Adrian Silas. This is the Business of Creativity. See you in the next one. Peace.